mic seems really hot today. I'm going to move that right back down here. Hopefully you can hear me. So I've already tested this. We're not going to have the same problems we had yesterday here with all the shipwrecker. It's working. The joystick, or I should say controller issue. Joystick. My God, how old am I? I'll tell you what, my birthday's coming up. Anyway, we're just going to continue on here, chilling with the career mode. We just got level 5, so we had a few upgrades, right? We should be able to hit. We should be able to hit.
First reactor pull.
Oh yeah, training.
I
Should be able
was
to hit 6 today.
shaking like a leaf.
Not in a big hurry.
You got less on the line now, but still. Let's try to do this without a critical meltdown. Looks like this ship's reactor's towards the aft, but there are lots of different configurations out in the wild. Okay, we're only focused on one thing right now. Pull the reactor and get it on the barge. As soon as you disconnect the reactor from this ship, it'll start to melt down. So act fast and make sure you have an exit strategy ahead of time.
All right, will do. Okay, it's training, so I don't have O2. Let's just fly over here. Hey, my rockets. That's way better. My upgraded rockets are significantly better, and they stop me faster. Who thought? Who would have known? All right. Where is this reactor? It's in the back, I'm sure. Let's just see what we got. Yeah. Labeled nuclear. Okay, so we basically need to cut. Let's go in. I think we pull this back end off and tilt it down and then disconnect it and click it down. Let's see what we do. Let's see what we can do.
Alright, this one's pretty easy. Should just slide out of her coolant casing with a good yank from your grapple. Try to have your extraction fully planned out before disconnecting it from the ship.
Okay, I will try to. Oh wait, that's it.
Applying credits to account.
No, that's the thruster. I bet that's. Yeah, that's definitely locked on. Well, I could almost. I think I can cut those pieces. That's just going to open that up. Or is that going to let that out? Yeah, let's go in and look from the inside. Wrong side of the ship. Wrong side of the ship. Or there's no door. This is a full ship. The door's on this side on the ship, sorry. Different models. Let's just see what I can. Oh, you know what? This is training, but this is still counting. Do I get that money? Because if so, I'd love to get this stuff out of here. But it's not really my job right now. Food, crap. Yeah, that's the reactor. Okay. Wow, it's sitting right here in the room with all these computers. Okay. Let's drop the floor out. Stuff in my way. I'm definitely getting some radiation here since I'm right next to it. I had the people that worked in this ship were getting zapped. Anyway, let's see if that'll push down now. I think it will. I'll take that. I mean, if it'll give me the money for that, for the training, I know it's not what I'm supposed to be doing, but
Salvage secured.
I'd love to salvage this whole thing. I guess it's just, I need to get over that and, God, what am I doing? Way over there, about to get sucked into that thing. I'll tell you, sometimes I'm all over the place. Yeah. Turn that off. Okay, so we're definitely going to get that money. Any little bit we can get even during training, because I actually wish they would let us fix this, finish this.
Object
I'm
deposit
not
refused.
sure, but
Please be more careful.
oh, I put it in the wrong thing. Wait a minute. All right, I'm confused, but that didn't really matter much. Let's just finish this training so we can get on a real ship and make some money. Pull out a few things since we're not on time schedule. I wonder.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
I mean, that's it right there, right? We're just going to pull it straight down.
Electrical damage.
Well, congrats, Cutter.
Ooh.
You're certainly picking this stuff up faster than I did back in the day. Okay, I'm gonna leave you to it till you get to the next rank. Until then, remember this. Measure twice, cut once. And tether are your friends. Good luck out there, Cutter. We were out.
Oh, I can still do this. Oh, I can finish this ship. Cool. It was training, but it was a training ship that I can cut. I can deal with that. Alright, let's get the easy stuff off here. Interestingly, that reactor was worth a lot, obviously. It already got me a good chunk of the way up. I think that I can use tethers to pull those down if I want to, like, say, connect this. Switch to the grapple. Connect this to this and this to that. Enjoy your trip down, guys.
Salvage deposit accepted.
See, now that's good money.
Transferred.
This is a pretty packed ship. I'm glad. I wish I hadn't messed up on that one panel there. That's annoying.
Salvage
Oh, well.
registered. Transferring credits.
I think I'll make it. Let's do the same thing here. I'm on O2 now, by the way. As in, it's counting. It didn't count it. Training. Alright, there you go. Runs down, down, down.
Salvage
Pretty good money,
deposit
pretty easy.
registered. Account credited.
Get this in there. This like bumper in the processor. I don't understand why it didn't take that.
Applying credit.
Is this processor not active? I swear it said processor. Maybe I'm just losing it. That wouldn't be the first time. Oh, they're moving the freight elevator. Louder than expected. Louder than expected.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Hit that one. No, obviously the thruster is still connected to that thing. We'll get that out in a minute. Let's get this side piece off. No hurries. Although 15-minute sessions, I kind of want to make another account in that other mode. I said it yesterday, and now I really do, because I just like to keep going. But I suppose it's okay. They got to do their little story. And I would like to finish it. The second platform I played this on. The second one I haven't finished it on yet. Seems like that is a common theme. Don't waste time. It's about halfway. Look how long our oxygen lasts. I would say that the oxygen upgrade and the thruster power upgrade are both
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
palpable.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
I guess I just decided to float down 30 feet while I was putting that in. Bluetooth symbol on. What? How is there only 10% left on this? I think I got a bad batch of these earbuds. They're actually sending me another one. So we're going to switch over. Let's not do that while I'm on oxygen. When we go back into the hab, I'm switching to my... Forklift would be nice to drop out the bottom, actually. Let's just take the bottom out of this room. Interesting, that dropped that one. And this is going to drop this one. Interesting. One day maybe I'll learn how these are actually connected. Or not. Or not. I really didn't expect to get shocked whenever I hit that reactor, by the way. Alright, let's come out here. Let's go get some more oxygen, but let's send this on its way first. Is there anything stuck to the side or anything? Anything anywhere in that? Nope. Can you not go over there? I don't know why that connected to itself, and I just don't care. Let's go get some oxygen. Still got 8 minutes left.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Welcome to Venditron 9000. Thank you for your
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I'm going to hit a med kit because I think I damaged myself. I do. I think
Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice
I
day.
didn't feel very good. I just wanted to feel better. Alright, back to the cut of this box. These thrusters just feel more snappy today. I don't really feel like I need to pull myself over. What? You know, sometimes some keystroke gets done and it opens up the steam overlay. Oh, it's on. And It's charged.
Testing. Yep, okay, cool. Didn't quite do what I wanted to do. That should change it. Should. It's not, though, of course. Changing so many places. Alright, working. It's working now. Let me turn this up so I can hear it. Okay. Not cool. Not cool. I'm gonna have to revise my review. I was impressed initially, and now actually I'm gonna write them again and just tell them, hey, you know.
Carter, you're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
Of course I'm out of tethers. This shit's a lot further.
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, come on, man. Other way, other way, other way. Yeah, it actually does a lot faster. I'm terrible at flying it, though. The problem with this is that I'm just going to restore my oxygen while I'm at it. The problem with this headset is that it hits something on the top of my head where there's like a nerve or something, and it makes me feel like, ugh, right away. I hate it. I would like to put, on one side, I wish it didn't have the furnace on that. I wish it were like alternate. I suppose I'm complaining about silly things.
Got about 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter. Don't bite off more than you can chew. Weaver out.
I shall try not to bite off more than I can chew, Weaver.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
I'm glad that was a soft crate that just popped me in the face. Hey, I don't need to go down there to send that. Gosh.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I wish that there were a faster way to, like, almost like a way to toggle movement. Take my finger off there, but I've got to use it to like fine adjustments. A food pack. What do you want this on the furnace? $900 for that. For recycling if it goes in there. Didn't look like it even went in. It didn't give me my money. That's annoying. Anyway. 3.5 minutes. What else could we do that would just give us some easy money? This. Ouch. Oh. Pushing me all around. Let's get this floor piece out of the way too. That's
Salvage registered.
really in the way. Nope, 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 nope. Damn. Didn't mean to do that. Here, let's carry it from there to... Where'd you go? There. You know what? Can we just get that a little bit higher, please? Old-fashioned way. Ridiculous. Okay. What else can we pull right out of here?
Valuable object processed. Credits
need that yet. Let's get these lights.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
2-minute warning.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Cargo hatch needs to be cut off. I wonder if it will give me... Will it give me the money for this? It didn't. I swear it didn't give me the money for the last one of these I kicked in here. Go right in the fire. Nope. Nothing. That's... Am I putting it in the wrong place? I don't think so. There are only 3 places to put things, and that one was clearly marked furnace. Hey, calm down. I'm getting a little bit disoriented. So we have in here O2,
1 minute left, Cutter. I'd
some
say get a
fuel,
move on, but
a couple repair
you know
kits.
that already.
We'll save those till the end. Well, man, another thruster fuel. Wish I had 2 oxygens. It didn't ask me though. Okay, well, I'll go and get started on cutting this out. I'm not going to cut the last one though. That ought to let the sidewall off too. There's nothing on there. Well, yeah, there's a lot of stuff on there I need, and there's stuff I need to get off in there. I need to get the walls off. Let's see what I can do back here and quickly. Nighttime. Well, I got 3.5 million for that day. I mean, that reactor was valuable. I hope everything has a reactor in it from now on. That's...
Hello, shipbreaker. You have 1 incoming transmission waiting.
Howdy, Rook.
Howdy, Lou.
So, this can be an awkward subject, but you've probably noticed Lynx doesn't take great care of us. Up until maybe 100 years ago, workers like us would sometimes form these groups called unions.
Yes.
Toe-to-toe with the company.
Yeah.
They'd argue for better wages, safer work, decent hours, that kind of thing. Lynx was actually part of getting rid of them, but some of us are trying to bring them back.
Yes.
I can tell you're a good person and a hard worker. The company will use you up. It's just built that way. So I thought you might be interested in the Union News Group. There are new messages every couple of days. Read them, don't read them, trash them, whatever. Just keep it on the down low. The others don't know about it. Weaver and Dee are a bit too by the book. Kaido is just too anxious. Poor kid.
Yeah.
But I wanted you to have the info. I was glad someone gave it to me when I was new. Okay, spiel over. See you in the yard, Rook. Blue out.
I'm in a totally different station than you are. You're never going to see me in the yard. Boy, I'm not going to tear apart the story on this.
Hello, shipbreaker
Alaloth, however.
9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following
I love the game, but like
message.
some of the stuff is
Some people
just
dream of great salvage,
so ridiculous.
while other people get up every
So I made a
morning
profit
to
of
make it
3 million
happen.
yesterday. I'm at 1.2378, almost 1.238 billion, down from 1.245. So progress is being made, and getting rank 6 will be cool. Hey, let's see, we got some stuff at my terminal. Like Lynx, in whatever year, hundreds of years in the future this is supposed to be, wouldn't have realized that somebody's trying to form a union. What? They wouldn't have seen these males using their mail server on when you got 5 people out in space. I guess they've got more, but Insurance. That's practically the script. Okay, thank you for signing up for the Salvage Workers Unite newsletter. Like, there's a newsletter going out here to a mailing list, and the company doesn't know about it. They would be looking for this right away, trust me, in real life, obviously. But hey, let's form a union. I'm down. I am so sick. I'm so sick of corporatism, and I'm so sick of private owners who have access to way too much equity, but have... Let's just stop there. Thank you for signing up for Salvage Workers. Right. Yeah, authorize members. Cancel the debt. Yeah, well, I mean, cancel the debt, sure. I wish my debt were canceled. I would cancel everybody's debt. Workplace safety. I know it doesn't make sense in a capitalistic mindset. I understand that. Of course it won't work out on paper. It's not designed to work out on paper, because continuing to work things out on paper perpetuates the cycle. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm down with those things. I got quite a few points on there. I might as well spend it on something. I would like to get... I don't want this... more grapples, but what was the one I was gonna buy? And now I have the money for it. Maybe I'm imagining things. Maybe it's coming next. That would be good. That would be interesting. Well, let's go ahead and get this. Yeah. I need to use more grapples. That's pretty cheap. Let's improve the grapples. Can't buy anything else there. That's not cheap. 21 and 18. Let's do one more. Actually, you know what? Let's hit suit integrity. Like, I've had a few damaged moments that really suck. Let's just spend our credits. Like, why hang on to them? Save up for something. We're gonna continue on this ship because it's a good ship. It's not just a good ship. It's a great ship. I lied. Oh, what am I doing? Like, why am I not pulling myself over? Because that's your cutter, dipshit. Let's get a couple of things here that are going to be easy money.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
If I'm not mistaken, there's some cuts on the outside too. Still inside and outside. They really want to make sure that you really mean to open this cargo hatch, and it's worth $200,000. So, how much do you think they're actually selling it for? A lot is how much? You're pretty light. I'm not gonna waste a grapple on you. Whoa, I'm flying. I keep forgetting to like be still and like. Alright, that was a big chunk towards level 3. Alright, we need to get some more. We need to get some more of these like just walls and things off. It looks too complete still. Let's go. Let's just start cutting. Let's start splitting the thing into pieces so we can access those inner cut points without having to do too much. I don't want to send this in like I don't want to send this into anything yet. I still want to use the thing that's on the wall, but I'd like to get it out of the way. Like that should that's going to push me against something. I think it's still connected. If I slam myself against the back wall, that's what I deserve. Okay. Here. We can get the ceiling off. That's a very good start. Please move a little bit. Thank you. And let's do a grapple between you and right there. Alright. Now. That's ceiling that didn't have anything on it. This is a bunch of little fabric pieces that are going to be worth like not a lot. If I just threw this whole thing into the if I put that whole panel in, it's not going to hurt my feelings.
Salvage is destroyed. Don't do that.
I wanted it out of my way. I wanted to see if it was going to do something, and well, it didn't. It's interesting though, those, I'll tell you what's sort of what's behind it. Why can't I get into that, get this apart yet? I want to pull that off there. It's connected inside is the problem. I guess I'll just have to keep cutting what I can see. I know I can cut the wall. That's not a question. I know I can do that. And I mean, if I have to, I will. Slam myself into that back wall. Right. There's a whole room full of stuff in here that's going to be salvaged. Eventually. This is going to take me forever.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Yeah, I'm just going to cut a hole in the wall. Let's finish cutting these and then we'll cut a hole in the wall. Mounting plate. This all goes in the processor except for that. I can push you up a little bit and jump around here and do this. And then
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
do that. Well, we can cut out our favorite part here now.
Processing valuable object. Credits awarded.
Wait, that might have actually loosened that wall. Maybe not. I hate wasting those things, but you know, what can you do? I'll take this O2 in a second. Take this right now.
Salvage secured.
Actually,
Credits deposited.
thruster ejection switch. That would be interesting to... Oh, I can't pull it off. Okay, it's not worth anything. That's fine. A beer bottle in space. Ooh, ow. So how is this still connected? It's because of the cuts. I'm just gonna... Alright. Let's grab that. Collect it.
Oxygen level.
Thanks for the follow, Lewis. We are thinking of where to cut. Let's just get what we can get. You know what? Hey, I can actually access this from here. That will get me in on this side. Oh, hey, perfect. Let's just... A little bit clumsy on that, but functional. Let's get some of these sides off. Is that... Yeah, it's not really willing to move a lot just yet, but it is disconnected. There we go. Grapple that. Don't go too far. I need... Okay, look forward to those grapple upgrades because I can see why strength would be neat to catch something before it goes too far into space. But it's not going to. I'm going to verify that there's nothing else on here that I need to do. There's not. And we're going to give both of those to the processor. As we continue. What is that? No, it's nothing. It's nothing. It's nothing. I scanned it. I can see the upgraded scanner being valuable as well. Okay, that's all part of the core.
Applying credits to account.
This is not going to come off in the same way. That needs to be cut somewhere else. Yes, that needs to be cut from inside there. Which is fine.
Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
You got 5 minutes remaining in your shift, Cutter. 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
We're out.
Credits
Okay.
transferred.
What can I do in 5 minutes? Quite a lot. Since that's literally 1/3 of my shift, so... I feel like... It's almost headed in the right way. Whoa, 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 I don't want to pull you towards me now. Oh no. Let's just... Wow, I wish I would stop doing that. And while that's being pulled that way... Can I get that light off there? Is it gonna... No, I missed it. I don't care. I'd rather have that... Hey, wait a minute. It's not going to go in like that, is it? Can I pull that out of there? Wow. Talk about a last second pull.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay. Neat. I don't think there's a light even on this one, so let's just... that didn't work. That looped into itself again. Weird, annoying, but you know what? Whatever. I think there's a light still on this one. No,
Object processed.
there is not.
Transferring
So it can also go. And it should pull. Just peeling like an onion. Alright. Now, we'd like to get that out of there before we go. That's worth 350,000. I have 3 minutes left. Pipe junction is all I need to do to cut that, but it'll go straight down. Perfect. Perfect. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and have that set. And it pulled it right off. That was... I didn't even have to cut it. Okay. Well, that was, let's just say, a surprise. I don't want that flying off.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Not just yet. Man. Like, sorry, oh, it's the thruster. Shit. I'm out of freaking oxygen. Let's ride, guys. So you can't do the thrusters while you're doing that. It's not nearly as dangerous as it was without that upgrade. Those last few bars go by, like every bar goes by very quickly.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
I'm not going to refill the fuel because there are 2 vials over here. Alright. Thank you for not dying. Yeah, we're going to get into that pretty soon. This actually will give us access to... I wonder if I can just very gently nudge
Good job,
this...
Scatter. 1 minute left on the clock.
Dude, come on, let me just work. Very interesting. I'm not going to be able to get that thruster out until the next day, so that'll put me at 3. There are 29 seconds left, and I don't feel like I can really do anything else until tomorrow. I want to get that thruster, and then I want to get that front bit off, disconnect the glass, pull the seats, pull the computers, pull everything out of this whole front room, because that's really more valuable than most of this is. And go in this way and cut off all these sides. That's tomorrow. We're going to take a quick break while that happens. And I'll put up fishing for you just because it's cool. Like, I wish people would use it. I think it's very cool. Uh-oh, I don't know how to get this keyboard down. Oh well, who knows. All right. Back in a minute. Alright. Powered up. That was me with that up and didn't work. Great. $1.3 mil. Much lower profit. The problem with the 15-minute limit, the day limit, is they charge you per day.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now
As long as I'm coming out ahead,
Have a great day.
I'm okay. Shouldn't be anything new to do. Let's go get... We're definitely continuing here. I have a feeling we'll get it up pretty close to 5. Maybe we'll go to 5 on this one too. I mean, it doesn't hurt. It's good practice, right? See, I'm not full on fuel. And I'm not full on O2. That's so cheap of them. That is so cheap of them. Man, I wish I could pull that glass out, like, without cutting it. I'll cut it from the inside. Gotta see what's holding this onto there. There's definitely something going on inside that compartment that's keeping that whole front capsule connected. Let's worry about this thing first. This is the straightforward side. And we'll decide whether we're gonna... Okay, good. Thankfully, it is not... Thankfully, it is not full of wiring. I feel like that just exists to be annoying. And I think I'm gonna just start charging it to the game. Well, that is going to take the bottom off. Let's see if we can get... There's nothing else here, so... Let us pull... It's still connected. How is that possible? No, it's not. Okay. How is that possible? It's not. But there is stuff on that wall that I want before to use. But, oh, it's still on the inside. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So that's clear. It's going to loop into itself again. It tried to. It tried to. Okay. Anyway, next.
Awarded. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid.
Okay, well, we're going to hit 4 because we haven't even gotten the good stuff out of the front cabin yet. With the computers and all that. I don't feel compelled to go to 5.
Secured. Account credit applied.
Bye. Okay, so here's a question for you. Will this pull off by itself? No, because it's still connected between these links here. Okay, that's linking this side to this side.
Credits transferred.
Sounds like somebody shot a gun in my backyard. Oh, no, it's this. And that's fine. We need to... We do need to take that off. So we can pull the airlock out. Interlink Systems. Probably a good company to work for. If you want to make airlocks. Sorry about that. You ever Alt-Tab a few times and think you're done and you just kind of drop off on the wrong one? That's probably going to get the sides apart. Let's make sure that this is not connected to that because I want it to be a separate piece. so I can push it down into the barge. Excellent. Okay, and unless I'm mistaken, there's nothing on that, so let's link this into here. And then let's grab this. That's a quick $250,000 right there.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Actually, more, like almost over 300,000. All right. Next is let's continue to cut this apart because I want freedom. Freedom for this side. There we go. That's a furnace piece too. Oh no, I'm pushing up against it. What am I doing? I don't know. I don't know anymore. Power up and win the game, they said. Oh hey, let me go do something real fast. I want to give a shout out to Aaron Mars from Reddit, who looked me up and followed me on here and hasn't even been able to find me streaming yet because I ironically was prepping this as I saw her follow me. As they follow me. Aaron, didn't mean to genderify you there. I'm thinking of Aaron Twitty from my first grade class, ERIN. So, however you identify, thank you very much. Goodness. I mean, like, what gender is a Vax? I suppose the gigantic Santa beard is masculine presenting, isn't it? But just in case anybody wants to come hang out, be aware that this would be a safe space broadcast, staying out and chat. I am not wanting to make specific political statements right now, just in case Twitch and its cohorts are listening in on everything, because you never know. And I just want to play games, but like, I feel bad about what's going on. I feel very bad about what's going on. And that's the gentle way to put it. And you know, as I recall during around 2020, there were channels already then that were saying very
Warning. Oxygen reserves
not cool
are dropping.
things. And
Welcome to
I still
Vendadrone
like
9000.
seeing everybody being mean to everybody,
Stabilizing.
like all mean all the time. I'm not having a good network moment. God, and I leave myself hanging in space as my O2 goes away. Okay, cool. What is that? Like, Literally, what is that? Oh, that's the airlock. It's the only thing I put down there so far. Where am I? How did I get so far away from everything? Good grief. Oh yeah, and I'm specifically using the term safe space. So if that bothers you, you're probably not the kind of person that I want to have on my channel to hang out. Look, I understand. I understand. It's okay. It's horrible. It's horrible to be mean or to be nice to people. It's great to be mean to people. That's right. That's what I'm learning. It's like this fucking opposite day of politics or something. Don't get me started. I'm already started, but I should stop. The last rant. It was his last rant, and suddenly he disappeared, never to be seen or heard from again. I would like to get those floor panels off. I really am surprised that didn't let me get into that. That's like a prefab. How do I get that from the other side? Can I fit through that little space? Barely. Oh, I can't get to that from the other side because of that, so let's see what's on this side. I hadn't looked in here. Like, ugh, flying all over the place. God. Oh, yeah, I wasn't quite done with this, was I? Ugh. Things that will never be seen. Pictures of me with Jeffrey Epstein, because I'm not. Look, I'm a lot of things, but I'm not into underage anything. That is beyond the pale, and the fact that we seem to have a large group of folks just all
Cutter?
about it.
Shift's got about 5 minutes left in her. Let's make them count. Weaver out.
Weaver, I haven't stopped. Could you just like... So that's not a pathway in there either, but this is off. Yeah. If I'm not mistaken, that whole thing goes to the processor. Yep. Okay, cool. When you cut that... Scan it just in case. Hey, welcome to the jungle. Now we can actually look in here and... Oh, did I just send the whole front end of that thing in there with the glass?
Object accepted for processing.
Yep, I lost 90,000 on that. But you know what? 90,000, so I lost 30,000 on that transaction. No. Okay, that was stupid. That was a dumb thing to do, but I didn't mean to. Sorry, that was... Well, look, you know what? We're about to make up for that. Because look at all these computer terminals. It's beautiful.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Like, if I weren't making mistakes today, I would be practically due... Well, I haven't destroyed that much, have I? I guess luckily the things that I destroyed just weren't that valuable. I'm a little annoyed about that glass. I know better than that. But that's one of the most annoying things on any of these ships. It's cutting that little piece of glass off. For 90K against 1.25 billion, whenever a chair is worth 70,000, I'm alright.
Salvage deposited.
Okay, we have at least four more containers here, and those are moving me. I'm not able to pull. That was heavy. That had some mass to it. Wow, I'm all over the place. Wait, what is this? Is this the one I'm done with, or is this the one I'm still pulling out of? It's the one I'm still pulling out of. That light can come with me.
Transferring credits.
I don't think I'm gonna have to get oxygen before. That's a very heavy power junction box. Like, it's hard for me to pull it off the wall. Shoot it on down, man.
Salvage deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Whoa. That put me at 4.
Secured. Applying credits.
Okay. We are at 145 left. And I think it's all aluminum at this point. Is that an engine now? Oh, yeah. We still got to pull that out. Hey. That's going to be some cash, right? Because we haven't finished. O2. I could fill the O2. Hey, I have 2 O2 canisters there and another thruster fuel, right? Yeah. Okay, so the last thing I'm going to have to really clean out is... Wait, where did it go? Oh, the engine's way over there now.
Cutter, you got about 1 minute to make your mark on this shift.
Here, alright. That's no problem, man. The first mark we're going to make is... Find the green, get situated, and then...
Warning. Your oxygen reserves are dropping below statistically profitable levels.
Man, I'm losing my mind. Do I go back? Yeah, I'm not going to make 30 seconds. We'll get that tomorrow. Oops. And that's why we paid for the suit upgrade, because I just slammed into the side.
Welcome to Venditron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Cool, we got 3 seconds left anyway. Go to bed. We gotta get that engine out of there. Thruster, rather. Just looking at my notifications. I'm a junior apprentice. It's so prestigious.
License level increased.
Alright. Thanks for the repair kit. Now, I'm going to get the rest of that, all that metal. I'm going to get the thruster and the fuel tank, and then all that metal, and that should get me to 5. I've destroyed 121,000 worth of stuff. There's still 1.5 million, so I'm going to come out with $1 million, potentially $1 million in profit for that day. That's worth it. That takes off another one, so... I mean, what do you know? I wonder if you could roleplay it like anti-union.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52. All the team at Lynx would like to wish you a happy and productive day.
Pressurization. Okay. This is where I've gotten to before. I've never even done... I don't think I've ever breached a pressurized or... I don't think I've been in this. Okay. Atmosphere regulators located throughout the ship, which means you probably have to... power them. So some you can't safely do it. Okay. That's cool. That's an explorer ship. Independent hauler. Kind of makes me want to go back to Elite. Dude. I'm probably going to start streaming some Elite again pretty soon. I was super into that again the other day. It really ticks a lot of boxes. Ticks a lot of boxes. I don't know if my computer's going to handle it. It's kind of an old crappy laptop. And honestly, pushing the video out while doing the video is already asking a lot of this poor little beast. Like, I don't think I would stream Rust, for example. I play Rust, but I don't stream it. Life on the Rails. Sleeper cabin. I guess this is going to be... The sleeper cabin is probably the one... This is probably pressurized because all those other ones, you could be in a spacesuit. Okay, I got almost 2 million yesterday, so 1.3 though after my fees. You suck. Links.
Hey, Cutter. You're gonna start getting pressurized shifts now. Lou and I will show you the ropes when you're ready.
Okay, I'm gonna finish that one first though, thanks. How is my equipment looking? Not great. You know what? I'm not worried about it. Like, I did just get an upgrade for this. Oh, electro-wet self-cleaning lens, buildup of dust. Oh, it's range. Wait, I can't tell what the... Okay, doubles the range of that. Just like that one doubled the range of that. Tuning adjustments. Overheat cooldown is faster. And that's the durability. I haven't really had any issues with overheat cooldown yet, or overheating, but I got pretty close on that one piece that I had to touch yesterday. What can I get here? Give me some more tether stuff. Tether strength or range. Oh, that's the grapple. That's nice. Charged push unlock. That would be nice too. That will be nice, but I'm thinking just strength of the grapple is probably where we're gonna go. Thrusters. Brake upgrade would be good. Durability drain would be good. Still don't really need that. Heat resistance, electrical resistance. I can't not get this. I really want the max strength on the grapple because I want to move things a little faster. I think that's all I can buy. I think I need 18 for that other cheapest thing. Start shift. Let's go get this thruster out of the back of this dude. Definitely not going to change yet. No, I've got, as long as I make over, as long as I break even for the day. But there are only two things left to do. Get the thruster out and push the rest of it into the fire. Use the bottles, I guess, that are in there. Don't really need them. Probably won't need them. Yeah. Let's check this piece first. Let's try to be a little bit efficient today because I don't want to lose money for having come back out here. I think this whole thing is metal. I don't think there's anything else on there. So you know what this is going to get? It's going to get pulled in. Straight to the furnace. And I think this is, but I've got tanks on the wall.
Raw material deposited.
Oh, there was a door on there. Whatever. Well, I'm going to save those canisters till the very end. Let's try to get this stuff out of here. Or let's just get this off and push it down because that's almost going to pay for the day. I wish I could have gotten this yesterday.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Okay, that needs to come out here. Man, I want to get it out of this stupid box. Here. How do I get this off there? I don't. I want the thruster more than I want that. So this has to come out gently or something. Dude, don't damage that. Let's get out of the way as that flies past me, and who knows where it went, not me. God, that was suddenly dangerous. Where did it go? Oh, gosh. No, no, no. I don't think I can, I'm going to take the hit on the stuff that didn't go to the processor because I got the thruster.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
That's all I need. I'm not going to get anything else today. Let's drop everything else into the processor or into the refiner. Let's get that in there. Got a couple of helpers. And let's get this. Let's take these first. I don't think I need that, but you know what? Oh yeah, yeah, take all repair kits.
Processing valuable deposit.
I think that actually goes into my inventory. And thruster fuel. This is all just going into the furnace. I don't care. There's nothing else in here that I want. Take the whole thing. Goodbye.
Material deposited. Account credit applied.
Only lost 1,000 for a door still attached. Got some kind of sticker for that, probably. Some, man, didn't mean to use that.
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Thank you for your
Tethers restored.
Have a nice day.
I'm going to enter my hub unit and return because I don't have another ship to cut. Didn't destroy too much there, actually. Engineering console is the thing that bugs me the most, but not much. Didn't really bug me much, so I only destroyed 3%. I got 97% of this. I got 96.9%. That's pretty good. That's cool. Go me.
Good morning, shipbreaker. Your allocated shift time will be commencing shortly.
Just checking. Hey, yes, I am coming through. Okay. Don't want that to happen. I'm touch the screen on my phone and it thinks I want to do things that I don't want to do. Okay, that was worth going out there for that. Those fees are ridiculous, though. The fact that I'm renting them and then I still have to go use kits to repair my stuff. Hold on. Do I have a phone call coming in? No. I thought I heard something, but it was something else. Well, I got a new sticker. Where is it? That's already up. That one, here it is. No. So what did I just get? I don't even know what it was called. And I can't tell which ones I have and which ones I don't. Because I've got that already. It's just gotta be whatever one lets me place it. I mean, I know there are, like, some of these have colorful things, like that's on already. I feel like I should have gotten zapped. Oh wow, that's a lot of freaking salvage. I haven't looked at these. That's a lot of reactors. I thought I got a sticker for something and it didn't actually give me one. Yeah, that's placed already. Those are on there already. Oh, I have two of them. I have two. Oh. Well, how nice. That means I can also put one on my grappler or something. Let's go to our equipment and maybe repair something. That's not in bad shape. Look, we're still above average. I have 36 links tokens. So I could upgrade the range or the durability or the cooldown. I could almost do both of those. Here we can upgrade the range. That wouldn't be terrible. I'd rather have that though. Charge push. Yes. Braking power. Braking power's not a bad idea. I'm so close to the other one. I want the big push. Oh. Well, that's done. We're not getting anything else off of that. So let's go ahead and do training. Coolant links will flash freeze objects, making them incredibly fragile. You know? Things are getting a lot more complicated here.
Alright. Our friend Lou thinks she's the expert on pressurized ships. So, I'm gonna let her take the lead on this one.
Okay, Lou.
You give me a hard time, but you know I'm good. Okay, Rook, time for the fun stuff. And by fun, I mean incredibly dangerous.
You're in good hands. Take it away, Lou.
Okay, first rule. Always scan ahead. Ships can have pockets of pressure anywhere inside them. Let's have a look. Activate your scanner now. Your scanner shows the pressure state of every compartment. Red labels are unpressurized. green are pressurized. Cut between a red room and a green room, and boom, violent decompression.
The correct term is explosive decompression.
Explosive, same deal. If we cut this ship now, it pops. Only safe way in is through an airlock. If you can't find one, they show up on your scanner too.
Wait, how is it supposed to be showing me that? Was I supposed to upgrade my scanner? Oh, no. It's on the... It's on their little labels. They're through the airlock. This is certainly new.
Good. Now cycle the airlock. Should be a switch in there.
Okay. Don't you want to close that door?
And you're in. From inside, safety depressurized with an atmosphere regulator. Should be one nearby. Give it a go. Hey! All right, look! Either you're a fast learner or I'm an amazing creature. Now, sometimes you're gonna have to depressurize a ship violently.
Explosively?
Explosively. Soon as you hear that warning, grab onto something. Seriously, you don't want to get sucked through a 1-inch hull fracture. Believe me, it's unpleasant. Sometimes different areas of the ship have their own pressurization systems. So remember, always scan ahead. Now, hey Weaver, why don't you take the rest of the day off and out-demo my patented reactor rodeo technique?
Nah, that's all right there, Lou. Thank you very much.
Oh, hot tip. You know all the supplies you can buy at the kiosk? You can actually scrounge a lot of that stuff for free from the ship.
Come on now, Lou. You know that's against the regs.
That's just because they want us to spend every penny at the company store.
It's also not safe. Nor sanitary.
Come on, what?
You know how long that stuff's been floating around and all that grime and dust?
They're vacuum sealed, Weaver.
Oh, probably well past their expiry date.
Okay, well, it's not like I'm saying to steal power cells and flip them on the black market.
Look, Lou, I need you to try and follow the rules now, you hear?
Yeah, whatever, boss. Catch you later, Rook. Lou out.
Cutter, I encourage you not to huff any old can of oxygen you find, but if you do, please just monitor your vitals after. Oh, and for God's sake, don't eat anything you find. Anyway, have a good shift. Holler if you need me. Weaver out.
What does that DNGR mean? Like, how is that connected? Because I can't... Danger. I'm not going to be able to pull that off. Those sides are still... Oh, okay. Those sides are still pressurized. So how am I supposed to adjust that? Maybe there's another airlock. There's definitely not. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get pieces off that I can get off. Like this side bumper. And then, after I've replaced my oxygen, I'm going to go look up and see how my supposed to... This whole thing goes to the processor. So let me not be behind it while I do this and say... Let's pull this over here. Pulling this over here. Who's talking? Oh, broken to pieces. Still gonna
Object
make
processed.
it.
Transferring credits.
Still gonna make it in. Well, okay, you can do that a long way away. That's nice. Alright, what else can we do? Let's take off the one on this side, because I still can't take that nacelle off. If I take it off... I don't know. I may just have to try. Danger, yeah, danger. Look, danger. Only it's dangerous if you pop the hole. I'm not trying to do that. Not yet. I gotta figure out some way for that to happen. Okay. Now this one can take the same trip as this other one did.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Could y'all all get in there, please? If I were that close, it would pull me in. There it goes. If I were that close, it would definitely pull me in. Cabin is the only thing that's not... that sucks. But how is this connected to the side? The nacelle... That doesn't make any sense to me. Why would there be... a permanent connection? Let me go get some oxygen. Oops! Wasted another tether. Damn it. Every time I hit that left trigger, I'm like,
Welcome to Vendatron 9000. Cabin
Oxygen level stabilizing.
Excellent.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Like, aren't those... Are those not cut points? No, they're not. I can't cut it. So if I'm going to get that nacelle off, I'm going to have to do something else. Gosh. That's cool. What's going on back here? What if I take that off? Can I get this one off? Will it let me cut that? Engine depart. Yep, that's depressurized. That's fine. What? It just flipped over this antenna.
Salvage secured. Applying credit. Valuable object processed. Credits deposited.
Well. I would like to get that off there. Probably could do that, actually. But that's not going to solve the problem. That's going to pull the thruster out the back, but I can't get it out. I think. I'm not 100% sure on that. I suppose I should just do some experiments. Try not to die here. I know it doesn't matter. 150,000 is just a couple of panels, but it doesn't feel good every time I'm dead. Okay, let's remember where the airlock is. That's part 1. Now, let's see if we can't do anything about some of these, getting these side panels disconnected. So we can, like, let's see if we can get the floor off. Let's take the floor down. I know. Whoa, there's a fuel can right there. How many fuel tanks does this thing have? What's going on? Why would... Okay, so it actually pipes it from here. Okay, this is a very different ship.
You're looking at roughly 5 minutes left in this shift. Keep on at it. Weaver out.
This is fine. Now, that should go down, yeah? It was moving. Maybe not. It's still holding on to this thing. Is it that one? I thought that was holding that to the other side. We'll soon find out. I think that's holding these pieces together. So that probably does need to go. That's fine to stay. Y'all ready to move? Actually, let's just pull these pieces apart. The problem here is this is costing me a lot. This one costs 500K. I'd like to get the reactor or something out of here. Or what is that thing? Like, I don't... That's what it was. Duh. Okay, that'll get me that one down at least.
Valuable component incinerated.
Oops.
Has been applied.
Oops, that was not supposed to go there. That needs to go to the barge. And that needs to go to the processor.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
That was only 28,000? Oh man, I thought that was going to be a lot more. What is going on? That was
Valuable
terrible.
object accepted for processing.
Surely I just heard that wrong.
Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Trying to get some credit so that I'm not losing money off this day.
Detected. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
Alright, let's just go back.
All right, Cutter, wrap it up. You got about a minute left.
Okay, well, hey, at least we didn't lose money because of that thruster cap. Man, though, what's up with the fuel tank only being worth 28k? There's something else going on here. I gotta upgrade that scanner. I can't tell what's in here. I think there's something else going on.
Good morning, Cutter 9346-52.
Good morning. Not a very profitable day. Let's go back out there. That's worth so much more. That one's worth a lot. That has a reactor in it, and I can't figure out where it is. I gotta at least get reward level 1. I mean, come on. I may not stick with this ship though. Something just doesn't feel right about it. We're gonna try to get these side panels off. See if we can't find the freaking reactor. It's gotta be in here somewhere.
Cutter, your equipment durability is dropping. Keep an eye on it.
I knew he was
You
gonna
don't
warn
want to
me
be
about that.
dangling in the wind with busted tools. When you see it happening, head on back to the hab, use a repair kit to fix them up. Hey, Cutter, want to see something special? Take a look at that railgate. Whew, what a beauty. You know, no matter how many times I see that old railgate fire, it never ceases to amaze me. Could be you on there one day.
Okay, you're wasting my oxygen, Weaver. Let's get some more out of here. Get the roof off. It concerns me that the whole thing is still powered. You know? It really concerns me. I think if I can take the reactor offline, maybe that removes the power. So, I mean, we'll see.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Like, it's a little bit... It seems a little dodgy to me that I'm taking this thing apart, but it is definitely still
Deposit
powered.
secured. Credits awarded.
Okay, where's that happening? reactors in there. Yep, I do. I think we gotta figure out how to get that. How are we gonna take this apart?
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
So can I pull that out now?
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Gosh. I'm not getting stuff credited very quickly here, though. I'm supposed to power this down. Did that power things down? No, things are still powered. How are they still powered? I don't know. That's not worth much. That's worth a lot more. That was foolish. I don't want to cut that, though. I shouldn't have to cut that. Shit. I just depressurized these two sides. Okay, well, happy accident. Let's get that down there. Well, these are depressurized now, aren't they? I'm just about out of oxygen again.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I don't think anything's dangerous anymore. I don't know what else I was supposed to do. I just kind of cracked it open.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are low. Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your purchase. Have a nice day.
Well, if I can get that reactor out of there. Like, no longer dangerous. it's not. I don't know. Let's just get this reactor out of here. This is the most important thing. We're gonna make some.
Salvage deposit accepted.
Make
Credit
some money. High reactor. What's that? Power cell. That's very valuable. There's more and more detailed little stuff, you know. Like, what is this? That's how you... Ah. Let's push that out. And... get that down there. Yoink!
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Stupid, stupid, stupid. I destroyed that. Those aren't worth it. Those are not worth messing with. Let's get some value in
All right.
here.
You got 5 minutes left in this shift, Cutter.
Yep,
Before they turn
I'm
the
sure I
lights out on
do.
you, we
Well,
are out.
okay. Weaver. Thank you. That is something I would like to pull off there. Shoot that down there. And then give you
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
a trip to the processor.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposit accepted.
That was
Credits
1.2
transferred.
million. You're alright, man. You're alright. That was almost got me to level 2. Like, it's not worth these lights. These lights are not really worth taking off. Are they? No. No, not in the large scheme of things. Alright, we need to make a decision here. Let's grapple that to that, that to that, and that to that. Yoink!
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Little penalties are not really
Salvage
mattering much to
accepted.
me.
Credit applied.
Oh, I don't need that.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Like, these aren't really worth a lot. I kind of just want to go after... I don't want to go after the third level in this one.
Tether supplies running low.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Why can't I get that? Oh, I can. It just needs to be yoinked.
Seconds left to wrap things up, Cutter.
Warning. Oxygen low. Note that oxygen costs can be reduced.
Cutter, looks like you used your last tether. Head on over to the kiosk to pick up some more.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Welcome to Megatron Nighttown.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
Hold on a second. I got that. Okay. That was pretty good money. Hold on, what is this? 1 second. I think somebody actually tried to call me. Oh man, I'm so close to 3 though. Look at that. I could get 18 more tokens for that and 30 more points. Yeah, we're gonna do it one more day out there. Just to get those tokens. We'll pull stuff out of the cockpit.
Hello, Shipbreaker 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. Make the most of your shift by fanning the tiny sparks of effort into flames of profitability.
I wanted this charged push. Cannot quite get those. I'm off by 1. I'm off by 3. Wouldn't mind upgrading that, honestly. Now I see that. I'm gonna have to get that pretty soon because these ships are getting complicated. These ships are getting complicated. You know, I'm just trying to make a little money out here, and I'm just trying to get to reward level 3 here. I also would like to make 500k for the day so I don't come out in the negative. I should be able to do that by dumping stuff out of the...
Hey, Edie, what's it like to work with animals?
out of the front. Oh, and I gotta get that other nacelle.
Tougher than shipbreaking?
Well, no.
Split the front from the back,
Well,
and then split
it's
this
just
off top.
different, I guess. Nothing quite like wrestling a calf. Whoa, that's so cool. Eris doesn't get fresh meat, just big stuff.
Yeah, even on Earth, it's only really for rich people.
It was a pretty good job growing up. even if it was hard. It's not what it used to be.
Huh. How so?
Mr. Tucker, the owner, was about as useful as a steering wheel on a mule. No clue how to run a ranch.
He's like, what's a
Was
mule?
mostly my family keeping things going. But Tucker cut corners too much. Raising cattle on Mars is just a damn tricky thing. So we ended up struggling to keep them alive.
That sounds fascinating. And also a little sad.
So it wasn't pleasant near the end, kiddo.
Let's just manhandle that. Let's see if we can't pull this apart. Oh, I'm stuck. Hello. Hello. Go this way. Peeling off that. Let me grab that light while you're at it. I'm truly surprised I caught that.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Yoink that into there. Let's get this off. I think that's probably not got a light on it. Though it might have had a... Yeah, it might have had a thing on the outside I want. There we go. I'm going to try to push it in with my brand new
Deposit secured. Credits awarded.
pusher. Bam. It does push it pretty hard. Okay, I'll take it. That's still connected inside somehow. Nope, it just doesn't want to it's already loose, so... Man, that's not in very good shape.
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Okay, that put me over the reward level there. So here's where I would stop,
Applying credit.
but I want that money.
Salvage goal obtained. Additional rewards assigned.
Don't move. No. I'm really disoriented. Let's try to set up. Okay, thank you. So, what is still connecting that? Nothing. I don't think anything. Let's cut that nacelle off. Wait a minute. There's not a place to cut it off. Like there was on the other one. Here it is. Okay. Sorry. Yes, there definitely is a place to cut it off. Now let us just yeet that down into there. Hey, we'll give it 10 more minutes. I might not get to level 4, but if I get close, I'll come back out and do it again. I mean, it's pretty easy. I destroyed a few lights. That's probably an unacceptable thing. Let's pull it off. still connected, but I know you're not. Let me just give you a boost.
Processing valuable object.
I didn't mean to connect that to that other one. It's okay. It's not going anywhere, is it? It's not pushing me very close.
Applying credit to account.
And yet, at the same time, get that in there quickly. Yeah, at the same time, I'm not
Valuable object processed.
really getting that close to the fourth one. I'd like...
Salvage
There's
deposit
probably
confirmed.
still enough.
Applying credit.
Here. Missed. Let's get out of that way. Oh no, 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 no. That's gonna burn the, it's gonna burn the glass. Oh well. Oh well. Burn the glass. Burn the glass. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to deal with it. Honestly. Just take it. Take the cockpit. We're just about
Warning.
out of
Oxygen
oxygen.
reserves low. Links recommends regular gentle
Yeah,
exercise
let's go get some
to increase
oxygen.
blood oxygen levels.
Object processed. Transferring credit.
That didn't net me a credit. That sucks. I should have gotten the glass out.
Welcome to Megatron 9000.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
It'll be alright. I just don't know if there's going to be enough in 7.5 minutes to reach that level 4. I'll take the money though. I'll take the money. What is this? This is... another wall that needs to be...
Salvage
cargo
accepted.
hatch.
Credit applied.
That's just the straight up cargo hatch? No, you have to cut it off. Okay, that goes down here. This goes over here.
Salvage secured.
Thanks.
Applying credit.
Certainly take that. This whole thing here can be sent to that. Also, wait. Really? Even that? Yes. I've messed up on that before. For some reason I sent it. When I see that titanium, I think it's metal. I don't think about it being... Anyway, that's my problem.
Processing valuable
Alright.
object. Credits awarded.
I don't know whether... Whoa, where did my whole... Is that the front of the ship right there? God, looks so weird when it's just this core. Yep, okay. Let's see if we can dump enough stuff out of here in 5 minutes to get us to reward 4. We might be able to. We might.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded. Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Even if not, this pays for a lot of... Pays for a lot.
Salvage
This
deposit
computer's under
registered.
60,000.
Account credited.
I think we'll get to 4.
5 minutes left, Cutter. How you use them is entirely up to you. We were out.
Salvage
4.
secured. Account credit applied.
One has to wonder, like, if I can get these 4 things out of here, whatever. Ow.
deposit accepted. Credits transferred.
Where the fuck did he go? God, I'm losing my mind. Alright, we got 2 more to pull. What is that red? Why is that
Salvage
red?
secured. Credits deposited.
I think you put it in the wrong thing then. Who cares? Probably should have been processor. Stop wasting time. So the only thing I want to do is pull this last thing out. Or last 2 things out.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Three minutes.
Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
I'll call him back in a minute. I am going to try to send this whole thing into here. Okay. Now let's send the end into here. It might not work. Might not work. Okay. Yep, there it goes. This might not work. If it doesn't work, it's okay. I could have just put 1 piece of this in there and gotten my 5, though.
Tether supplies dropping.
Uh-huh. We're just gonna pray. Come on, take it, take it, take it. Yes, I think it's gonna take it.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Alright, I'm gonna head on back home, because there ain't nothing left over here for me.
This is your 1-minute warning, Cutter. Don't be a hero, alright?
Dude, there's 5. Destroyed a little bit. Suit patch, okay. I destroyed a little bit more than I wanted to, because there was still stuff in there, apparently, but I still got over the 5, so...
All salvage goals obtained. Rewards maximized.
Oxygen reserves are low. Reminder.
Excellent. Destroyed 7% though. Some panels and crap. I'm an apprentice!
Mission level awarded.
At
License
last.
upgraded.
So prestigious. I got a lot in that. I got a lot in that day. Cool. I got 63 tokens and 90 MP, which is why I'm actually a chunk of the way into the next level. Should have some upgrades available. Have to start making some choices. And I think actually after we do that, we're going to sign off Shipbreaker for the day.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Lynx would like to share the following message.
Alright, folks. Got a priority message coming in from corporate. Everyone put down what you're doing and have a listen.
Maybe they're gonna give us some holiday time. That'd be awesome.
That would be a first. Probably just another Polson kid getting a cushy exec job.
Hush up now, y'all.
This is an important message to all Link Salvage Division employees. It's come to our attention, thanks to a very loyal member of our family, that there has been talk about forming a shipbreakers union.
Yeah.
A union is a dangerous thing, where extensive fees are extracted for so-called representation of your workers' rights.
Mm-hmm.
At Lynx, our top priority is already your well-being. This is why union activity is strictly prohibited by your contract.
God, that
For
sounds
your
like
own protection.
so many
To
companies.
safeguard
That's
you
not going to
and
give me
your
more
work,
glasses.
we are immediately dispatching an administrator to every salvage sector. This administrator will oversee operations and ensure proper employee conduct. They are authorized to correct worker
I'm gonna go get
behavior
mine in there.
by
Yeah,
any
that's fine.
means, and they'll remain in place until we can guarantee company-wide integrity. Until then, remember, the company is your family. The union is your enemy. Thank you.
That is exactly what
No
a company would
holidays.
say.
Told ya.
Unionize.
Union?
Take control
I haven't
of...
heard anything about that. Have you?
Of course not.
Probably happening around the Martian district. They always been quarrelsome.
Mm-hmm.
You heard anything like that, Lou?
No. Hey, Weaver, do you know when our administrator's showing up?
Week, maybe? Coming all the way from HQ with Jupiter Gate. When they get here, we'll need to be on our best behavior.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, great.
Nothing to fret about, all right? But they are going to be checking everything. Salvage logs, transmission records, operational efficiency.
Oh, great.
You'll be fine, Kai. It's not a performance review.
Lou's right. Now, let's just try and keep our heads down and
No, it's
weather this
capitalism
storm
review.
together. See y'all in the yard. Weaver out.
Alright.
Hey, don't worry. This is a closed channel. There won't be a log. Well, looks like things might get a bit difficult around here. They're gonna try to make our lives hell. Don't worry. Just having access to the Union News Group doesn't make you a full-fledged member. Besides, no one from corporate has access. But I'd be lying if I said I wasn't a little nervous. If anything happens, I'll make sure nothing comes down on you. Lou out.
Wow. Act 1 complete. I didn't even know there were multiple acts. New ship access, a Javelin tanker. Highly modular multi-purpose ship type. Primarily used for industrial purposes. Mobile fuel platform. Extensive fire hazard. Alright, that was definitely worth going back out for. Business and technology acumen of its operators, the Paulson family. In other words, it's all nepotism all the way down. Quadrillionaires, nepotism over centuries. Somehow socially acceptable mobility. It's class war, people. Unions are a weapon in that class war. Can be a peaceful war with weapons like unionism. You don't have to be violent. As a matter of fact, that's not what you should do now. They're looking for it. Okay, the original Humble Endeavor. Okay, in a matter of years. Martel and uncharted territories on around Mars. Company Kip and Gerda Schlesinger began a small unassuming company recycling debris from the dangerous Kessler Belt. Link Salvage. Oh. So they used to be called Schlesinger, and now they're Paulson. For short. Okay. Okay. The great-great-grandson was CEO, and then it got bought out. So it's mom and pop company that was bought by this guy. This is just so common, by the way. Take that. Yeah, it's a bad contract. Been in those. Probably. I wish I could get another poster. Well, I do have another one. I have 85 tokens after that last long run. Much more range on that. That's cool. That's a little heat capacity. That's cool. Tether lifetime. 2 minutes. Quote, safely. That's nice, though. That wouldn't be bad. Either one of those would be nice. Hey, actually... fuel capacity would be cool. Further increasing top speed. We can do both. We could actually upgrade that. It's funny, those are cheap. Removes the lead shielding, lower required, greater scan range. I'm not worried about that. Those will be nice, yes. Coming up soon. I have to get the O2 upgrade. See, that's like, it's just like required. Okay, I still have 50 left. I kind of want that. Heat resistance, electrical resistance, cryo resistance is coming. Let's get faster speed and better braking. I know. That wasn't what I was saving for, but guess what? These points come faster than I thought they were going. Great. So, here's the question. What are we going to cut next? Because I don't want to cut that anymore. That one's obviously not going to happen. There's a Javelin. 16 million. Cargo hauler, 16 million. With a thruster class 2 on it. 17 million, actually. Look. I'm all for... That's pressure and electric. risks on this is electric and certainly fire, though. Let's just go with something that looks like something we know. Pretty sure I've done one of these. Claimed. Didn't even fill my fuel up.
Morning, folks. How y'all holding up? I had a what? Hello? I can't hear you, Kaido.
Kai, try switching to another frequency and then back again.
Can you hear me now?
I hear you.
Okay, hey, okay.
A lot of it is
I
not
have a question.
pressurized.
What's this administrator gonna do?
Cockpit's not.
They're being
As a matter
counted.
of fact,
Waste
only
their time
the
with
airlock and the
productivity
crew
reports.
cabin is.
Oh, they've come here before?
And
Sure, loads of times.
engine's
Profits
down
drop,
here.
they send someone. Accidents go up, they send someone.
Big ass
Sometimes
thruster.
they just send someone to find out if they need to send someone.
They ain't a big deal, Kai.
You heard right, Paulson. I guess they're just snooping around for union stuff. Right?
Yeah. Gonna be here a week, tops. These types have the attention span of a gopher. They'll move on pretty quick.
What's a gopher?
Wyatt, boy, you better come visit sometime on Mars when you're done here.
Like
One day,
gophers on Mars.
we'll all go see them gophers and whatnot. Keep that front of mind and don't fret nothing. Carry on now. Weaver out.
Airlock pressurizing.
Okay. Door console. Atmosphere regulator.
Air pressure level decreasing.
Well, here we are. Not any exposed cut points. At least we don't have any more. Oh. The whole canopy goes to the furnace. That's convenient. Well, you know what? Let's just do it. Give me a little room here. Wrong. Wrong. But, okay. I think we can do the same thing over here. Yeah. Again. Damn. Like, can we go in there through that little hole? What else is connecting this thing? Nothing. I don't know. I'm not sure what that opened up, but split happening. Thought I saw something. Can I move you? Well, I don't know. I feel like I just cut a lot out of here, and I would expect that side to come off. Okay, great. Well, that's one way to get out. Okay. Wonderful. Those are all clear to drag into there.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Let's bounce right into it.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded. Salvage destroyed. Please
Oh,
avoid
a soft
damaging
crate got
valuables.
shoved in. Sorry.
Welcome to
That's
Vendatron
terrible.
9000. Thank you for your purchase. Thank you for your
I'll buy a
purchase.
repair
Have
kit
a
while
nice
I'm
day.
here. I think we're just gonna play one day on this ship, and then we're gonna have to take a break. Hey, we can actually pull some stuff off the side, off the roof of this.
Salvage deposit secured. Credits awarded.
Oh, you know what's interesting on this one is that it does have these external cut points. Now, those other ones are... They're out here too. I can take the whole front off. Haha. Okay. It's like taking a puzzle apart. That will smack you if you... This needs to go into the furnace. Yeet.
Deposit accepted.
Okay, so now like we have access to this whole place where we can pull out some pretty valuable stuff.
Salvage deposit accepted. Transferred.
Oh shit. I don't have any fucking tethers. Come on, homie.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Seriously, no fucking tethers available. And I yanked that off the wall, not even realizing what it was. And that, my friends, is why I've got the strong language warning up on Twitch. Because sometimes
Welcome to
it just
Vendatron
happens.
9000. Thank you for your purchase.
You know what?
For your purchase. Thank you for your purchase.
I got 5 minutes left. Let's just refill everything. It doesn't cost that much. Yeah, the thing is, I guess maybe it's just me, but I didn't expect to pull... Ow!
Cutter, shift clock says 5 minutes left. You know what to do.
I keep smacking my antenna off, basically.
Applying credit.
Storage bin.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit. Salvage accepted. Credit applied.
Not the best way to get these. I'm just was hoping I would get up
Salvage
to
deposited. Applying credit
reward
to
level
account.
1, but these are clearly moving a little bit more slowly now that we're in the game.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
Donk. Cracked my windshield, man.
Applying credit. Salvage secured. Account credit applied.
Hold on. Let's take a look at this before I send that over. It's not rated. That's not. Maybe it is. I don't know if it'll go. I don't know if it's still connected. I thought I disconnected that whole side, but I don't think I did. No. I see. I wish I could get through there. Well, I can't. So, while I have 2 minutes left and plenty of oxygen, I'm going to try to pop the floor off of this room. Are we still connected somewhere? Oh, it's not even the floor. That's over the thruster. Okay. This is a complicated ship. Way more complicated than the last ones we were looking at. I'm sure that there's like a proper way to do this or something, but
Cutter, you got 1 minute left. Time to shift your biscuits.
alright, I'm gonna shift my biscuits and I'm going to actually disconnect and say thanks for joining me on the Shipwrecker adventure today. This is Thursday, October 9th, and it's 2025. That's how things are. So this is going to end me and put me inside. We'll start back up on this day tomorrow. Have a good one.
morning, Cutter 9346-52. Lynx would like to share the following inspirational message. The greatest reward in life is the chance to work hard at work worth doing.